G'day and welcome back to Dark Solar Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. Yes, we are back in France on Farming Simulator 22 and we are continuing on with our farming adventures. All right, so let's get into straight away. We've got to get some work done. Now, today's episode is going to be primarily based upon grabbing our production chain items and selling them and all that sort of stuff, because there's not a lot else going on the farm crop-wise. So what we've done is we've actually jumped ahead, I think, 2 or 3 game days. Where are we? So back up in here. No, I want to be here. So we are now towards the end of December. So Merry Christmas and all that sort of stuff. We are coming into the new year, into January. So what we did do since that last episode, so at the end of the last episode, we ended up taking our sorghum over to be sold for in Marasone. Now, I just want to correct something. I did say before in that episode that I was going to take it and dump it up here at Marasone. Well, obviously that's not correct, because that's just the point as to where the train goes out and sells the goods to Marasone. So we brought it over here to the railroad silo south. We dumped it off in here. We then called the train in. We then drove the train back up here to Marasone and then sent it off to be sold. Now that that amount of sorghum got us $55,000. So that's why we've got a little bit of cash back again, because the hired hand used up all the money on fertilizer, putting the lime down on field 37. So we had to finish that off ourselves as well. But nonetheless, that's now been done. So now what we've got is we just hurry up and wait until the point where we can start seeding again and ready the next cycle. But what we've got to do in the meantime is we've got to deal with our production chain items. So we've got a few things to deal with there. So as you can see here, this is where we've put our spawn point for our honey. So our bees have been a little bit busy. We've got almost 2 full crates there of honey, which is great, so we can sell that off as well at some point. But for now, we're going to leave them where they are. I'm just going to come down over here to the grape processing facility and our chickens and our greenhouses. We've got a whole pile of stuff down here we need to collect and go and sell off. As you can see, the greenhouses have been quite busy. Some elements of it, we haven't got much in the way of lettuce, but we've got some items there, so that's okay. What we're going to do though is I'm going to grab the trailer here and we are going to go and load up this grape juice. We're going to go sell that off. I'm going to grab some produce from the greenhouses and we're going to get that out of the way as well, so we can continue spawning products there for a start. Alright, so let's activate our auto load here. There we go. Now activate here, get these ones off and that one there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to grab what we can from here, because they're all going to go up to the same. We're just going to take it up to the farmer's shop and we're going to grab that from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in here. I'm going to grab as much of this as I can and we'll go up and see what we can make from it. So this is the tomatoes, is it? I can't remember. No, it's strawberries, I think. I'm just going to take some strawberries. There we go. We'll realign ourselves, head back in, get some more strawberries, get a full load on the trailer. Come on. There we go. Right, so all of those on there, which is great. Now some lettuce down here. I've only got 2 crates of lettuce so far. I'm not trying to sell them there, so just sit at your farm. Right, and then in here we have our tomatoes, so we're going to grab the tomatoes and then that should be effectively a full load to go off and sell, and then we're going to have nothing else to do. Alright, right. Didn't work very well, did it? Right, let's just okay, Jesus. Pick them all up. Virtually. Come on. Now, I didn't say the auto loads are perfect, but they're better than my manual loading. Get this one. No, let's not push the friendship there. So we've got our belts on, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go off and sell it. So let's go. So we got 5,616 grape juice, 1,500 tomato, 5,000 strawberry, and we've got 1,000 lettuce. So let's go see what this can make us. All right. Off we go again. So I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing quite well here. We are progressing through with getting some recording done in our weekend time. So you have stuff to watch during the week and weekends and whatever else. But yeah, we're just going to continue progressing as we can. And yeah, not doing so bad. But anyway, we're going to take this off to the shop, like I said, and then we have to work out what we're going to have to do for the rest of the episode, because we haven't got a lot else of stuff to do. I might actually go look. Remember I did say in the last episode, or the episode before, possibly even, we're going to go off and have a look at a couple of those video game cartridges. There's an area just near the farm we haven't been up to, which is the vineyard, the old vineyard buildings. So we might go up there and have a look and see if we can find that and grab a bit of extra money by handing in some collectibles. But we'll see how that goes. But I think other than that, there's not a lot else really to do. We just need to basically get through winter and get into spring so we can start planting again. Now here's our turn off that we don't want to miss again. And then up through here at the end of the road, we'll come to the shop, and then we can sell this off and see how much we make. So remember last time we came up here, I think it was just the grapes, and we made, what was it, about 60 grand, I think it was, from a full trailer load of grapes. I expect our profit margin for this load will be less than that, because I don't believe the strawberries, lettuce, and or tomatoes will make anywhere near as much, as, to be honest, as the grape juice. So I expect it to be a little bit less, or significantly less. Probably if we make about 20, maybe 30 grand, I'd be more than happy with that. But nonetheless, it's still money in the pocket, isn't it? Right, so we're going to go through here, hopefully without losing our load. Yeah, I know it's not accepted there. It's okay. Calm your farm. Right, we're going to come in here and we're going to sell it all off and see how much we make. Not looking too bad, actually. Right, get rid of them. Thank you. What do we make? 35,581. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So it's a bit more than what I expected, which is pleasant. Pleasant little surprise. That's okay. Another 35,000 to the kitty. So that gives us $85,000. Excellent. All right. I'll be able to fill up the lime spreader now. All right. So we'll head back down now to the farm, and what we might do is I might just drive over where that vineyard area was, and then we'll have a look around there and see if we can find anything. I keep saying it, I do like the look of this map. I do love the detail in it. I do think it's quite spectacular. I think Giant's done a very, very good job, as I said before. So kudos to Giants for Haut-Beyleron. It's on the other side of the town. I don't know if I've been down and had a look around that cafe at all yet either. So, but anyway, we did come for a bit of a walk through here, just exploring the city. We found one or two here before, very early on in the series, but we haven't been actively searching for them all because it's sort of, I guess, well, no, it's not cheating, is it? It's finding items that are on the map. So therefore, we're not cheating. We're just doing what the map has installed. And where were we going? Up here. It's up here on the rise behind it. Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? It's up here on our left-hand side, up on this ridge. Just in here. The road here. We'll go up here and have a bit of a look-see. Can I fit through there? And try? Yeah, okay, let's try. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. So, this is the vineyard that has just been released recently on the Mod Hub. Someone's turned this into a placeable vineyard with a sell point and everything else, and the great processing facility in it. So, a lot of looking buildings, that's for sure. Nothing on that side that I can see. Nothing on the roof there. May not be anything up here at all, so. New chainsaw. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Oh, there's one there. What's this one? Agri Pinball DX. Okay, we'll pick that up. What does that give us? We've got 11 more to go. And that's 50. That is $50,000. I wasn't sure how much it was for all of them, whether they were all the same price. Because I think the ones on Elm Creek are different prices, depending on which ones you get. I think there's a lot more in Elm Creek too. I haven't picked that many up on here, but yeah, it's well, there you go. So we've got one. Great. We'll have a look at the view. Yeah, there's the farm over there. You see the farm? We can see our that's the store just down there, and then just over the top of the store you can see our, just through here where the cursor is, you can see the greenhouses and that there. So yeah, you know. Alright, that's very good. It's a bit overgrown in here now, but would have been a lovely view from this vineyard, wouldn't it? Deer down there on the road. Deer everywhere. Anyway, alright, let's head back to the farm and let's work out what we're going to do next, because we haven't got a lot of work to do at the moment, so we may well just have to go and have an extended sleep, possibly. Come on. I knew I was going to catch myself on that. A little bit too tight. There we go. Alright, now off we go. I hope there was only the one here, because if there's more, I've not seen them. I haven't had a really good look, I guess, but I thought they were all on buildings generally, so that's why I was surprised to see that one in the grass. I don't know if there's any more sort of throughout the map that are on the grass or whatever else. I guess at some point we'll have to go and collect them all, but I really don't want to sort of do it all in one go, because then that's going to give us, well, what was there to go? 11 to go, and if they're all 50,000, where's this go? Let's follow this one down. If they're all 50,000 each, then that's what, $500,000. I mean, to pay off our loans, we'll pay a significant amount of our loans off. But yeah, so I don't really necessarily want to go off and do it. Having them occasionally come up, I guess, isn't a bad thing. But anyway, we'll see. All right, let's go down this way. We'll go back down through here and have a look and see what we've got going on. I don't think we've got a full pallet of eggs yet, which is fine. got some more crates there. We've got a grape crate left over, which we knew. Oh, they are. Oh, we got more crates here. Let's pick some more up. We'll just go sell them. We'll go sell whatever we've got. How's that? Why not, he says. Alright. Won't make the same mistake. We'll put the straps back on straight away. That damn invisible corner. In fact, I wonder if I can get close enough. Just driving straight by. If there's only the one crate there, I might not have to go and reverse him. I might be just coming close enough here with those invisible corners. Okay. So we can do that. Right, no lettuce there. Okay, there is some tomato or strawberries. Tomato. Sorry, keep getting caught. That damn invisible bloody wall. Right. I'll grab you, and then the other ones will reverse him. I know grape juice is not accepted. Probably not much point just taking this lot up. I could go grab the honey. Probably not much point grabbing the honey though either, because there's not a lot. There's only the one crate there. So yeah, we might just leave this on the trailer, ready to go for the next loading. Put the straps on. It does miss every now and again. You can see that that crate of tomato strawberries isn't quite aligned with the grapes or the grape juice. So anyway, all right, we're going to leave the trailer here. Oh, we've got egg whites. No, because chickens are only fairly young, so they're not in full production yet. We haven't got many of them, so 445 eggs. How many chickens we got? 124 chickens. So yes, we haven't had any produce yet. They haven't obviously got to age of reproduction, so that's okay. All right, let's head back to the farm and look and see what we can do next. We're 135,000 now. Now I did say I wanted to swap over the stone picker. I don't think. Should we do that now? I'm not so sure. What else we got to do around the farm? Let me see. I really don't think we got much more to do for the moment. We're just really going to hurry up and wait for seeding time. I mean, like I said, we can't do cotton. So our first seeding availability is going to be March, and that's going to be our sunflowers. Yeah, so it is going to be just sunflowers. Hang on, sunflowers and oat. So oat will be our other one. Now I think the chickens, take oat. No, wheat, barley, and sorghum. Okay, so the problem we're going to have there is we need to wheat, barley, and sorghum. So we're going to have one field left that will actually run wheat, barley, or sorghum. Where's sorghum? Oh no, I can plant sorghum here. That's okay. So we'll do sorghum. Sorghum will be our. We probably won't worry about wheat, barley, and canola so much. Probably canola once we get the oil processing facility up. Or in fact, that's what we could do. We could get the oil processing facility in place. And we're going to think we've got canola we could produce. We could start on some canola oil. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get that up and running because we've currently got the money to do it. So why not put it in place? So production. Here we go. The oil mill. Well, in fact, it's only 80,000. It's actually cheaper than what I thought it was. So that's an even better bonus, isn't it? Right. So we're going to put this in here now. I want to have it so as I can get relatively easy access. Don't need to get to the back or anything to it. do I technically? So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put it in. I reckon I can put it in about there. Because that gives myself room in here to do other stuff if I need to. So if I put that all the way up here, hopefully that should flatten all right. 85,000. There it is. That's where it's going to go. All right. So let's now just do the landscaping for this to sort it all out. So I just do want to tidy this up a bit. So we're going to tidy that in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate that in. Whoops. A bit of a rock face in here. There we go. We had to excavate it out, so therefore it's not going to be necessarily just pure green grass. There we go, like that. Excellent. And then what we can do is we can put some plants in there, some shrubs. There we go, like that. Okay. All right, that's all good. Now I'm going to paint path down here. Got to have access up there to the area where we're going to. Down here, across. Just tidying up a little bit so it looks a little bit more as though we've actually put it in place with it for a reason. Now that tree is going to be a pain there, isn't it? I'll try sculpting it down a little bit. I just don't want the tree to show because I don't want to have to remove the tree. Okay, that's worked all right. Okay. There we go. All right, now I want to flatten this area through here as well, so it's all even here. Come on. Is that actually even? Probably not. It must be. All right, that's good enough. All right, so we're going to paint this little rock face in here. Just a little bit through there. There we go. That looks okay. Now, I'm going to put some gravel. And we're going to have the gravel come in. We're going to have that. Where would it make sense? We've got to have ability to come in with a loader. So I think what we'll do is gravel. That. A bit of grass poking through is okay. Around there a little bit more. That. And then we're going to put in a turning circle in here because it's going to require turning. So let's make that a bit bigger now. There's room to come in there. That should be okay. I think that should work. Yep, even gives us room. We can put a shed in there if we need to. We can still move and change this around as we want to later on, but that'll be okay. But there you go. That's our oil processing facility in there now. I think that's going to work okay. All right. So we might need to actually just remove that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sweep this around in here a bit more, just so we can use that as a way in and out as well. There we go. All right, how does that look? Right, let's just put a tree or two in here. All right, just pretty it up. There we go. I won't put a tree in there because that's going to be a pain in the bum. What we will do though is I'll put some plants just in here randomly. There we go. All right, I think that should be okay. Right, maybe. Okay, we'll come back to it. There we go. Gravel. Maybe just bring that round a little bit more through there. Yeah, that should work. So I can come in, turn, and then go around, or I can go straight in through there and then turn and come back out, and that'll work. That'll work fine. Okay, excellent. All right, that's done. Now, what we need to do then is I need to grab. I need to grab you. I'm going to grab my Voltra, which needs a service, and then we're going to grab the what is it? Canola oil we've got in the silo, and we're going to start producing some oil straight off the bat. Let's get this production up and running. Right. Hope that didn't bore you too much, but at least you can see how I go through and set up my my areas when I'm doing it. Don't just add it in there necessarily and just leave it unbeautified or sculpted or whatever else. There we go. All right. So we've got our canola oil. I'm going to take this over and we're going to dump it into the oil processing facility that we now own and have built, and we will produce some oil. So this will produce probably about 5 pallets, just short of 6 pallets of oil. So that'll be schmantastic. Right, what tip side is this on? Left. All right, things are happening. We've got a burgeoning farm with production. Got to be careful doing that coming through there. We might all of a sudden spawn a pallet and then either kick the pallet off somewhere else or crash into a dead stop. All right, here we go. First load. Nice. All right, now we're going to go into our menu. We're going to go to production. There's our grapes, there's our greenhouses, and down here we have our oil mill, canola oil. Canola has now started building up, so we're going to activate the canola oil. And we are going to store it, and away it goes. Fantastic. All right. So there you go. We've had basically a full episode just based on production, and that is that's good. I'm happy with that. We've got our greenhouses running in full tilt now. We've got the grape facility running in full tilt. We've got some chickens running with some eggs. That's slowly going to come on. And then we've got some oil processing happening as well. So that is excellent. So that's just more profit, more product that we can utilise, and that's going to hold us in good stead for making money in the near future. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to bring this trailer in here. Pop that there like that. And what I am going to do before we do sign off, I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to do some maintenance on this tractor because it well and truly needs it. One of the things I haven't done yet is I haven't put in a diesel tank. So I need to put a diesel tank in. I'm thinking, I might put one right here next to the workshop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I'm going to repair this first. Okay, so we're going to repair 7,794 to repair it. My goodness. Okay, paint condition is low as well. Anything else I need to do to it? Front loader attacher, no. Standard, no, that's okay. He's fine. Yeah, he's all good. Right, there we go. So he's back to full operating spec. Now, I am going to put in, like I said, a fuel tank. Now that means we're going to have to go grab the Abbey trailer or get another trailer and put some fuel in it and then get some fuel. So we're going to get a container. Container? No, tools. Tools? No. Where was it? I'm sure it was. There it is. Right. Large petrol tank, medium. I think the medium is going to be fine. So what's that? 10,000 litres. I think that should be fine. So what we're going to do is we are just going to rotate that through here like this. I'll put that over in here. Maybe there would be better. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this out of the way. Right. Close your eyes. Move him out of the way. Yeah, you're out of the way. Right, now let's try that again. Construction container. There we go. I'll put him in here like this. I think just here is about the perfect placement for him. Like that. Okay, so now we've got that. I just need to get the trailer and go fill up with fuel and bring some fuel in here. I think. Oh, I can just buy the fuel. So I can just buy the diesel. Let's just do that. Okay, so now we've got diesel on the farm as well. So what I can do is I can bring him around here. I can run into the fuel tank, but I can refuel as well. Right, so he's now been serviced and refueled, so he is good to go with more work. So that's excellent. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of what we've done production-wise. Have we done the right thing with the oil? And what else should we do going forward? Noting we're not going to do any animal work. So, yeah, let us know down below. Don't forget, if you did like the episode, make sure you press that like button. That helps us with the Google algorithm and all that sort of stuff. So that would be appreciated. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos just like this are available on the channel. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxola Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. See you all later. Bye.